I think fans mistakenly think that Steve Austin bringing out the pillow buries you. Like, oh man, Lance is so boring. I'll never forget that.
It started bad, and thankfully they did adjust it, because it hurt Lance Cade for a long time too, and actually started hurting everybody, because Jerry Lawler would be like, "Oh, you grab a hold, that's boring," and it's like crowds started chanting boring anytime on a house show someone grabbed a hold.
Yeah.
And there was a oh shit, what have we done here? But again, Vince pulled me into the office with, well, it's we're trying to get more crowd interaction. He's like, everybody chants "you suck" at Kurt. No one thinks he actually sucks. It's just something for them to say. We want to see this as that.
Yeah.
Okay. And after that first one with the pillow with Steve, like I went to Vince and I was like, can we not make it more that, make it a shut up and wrestle gimmick where it's like, dude, get off the goddamn microphone. You're boring as shit. Just go out and wrestle us what you're good at.
Sure.
And it started working on house shows, because I go to the ring and grab a microphone and start explaining how I'm not boring. I even started reading the definition of boring from the dictionary to explain how doesn't apply to me at all, which is boring as shit. And then the opponent's music would hit. I'd do the head turn like I did in WCW. The place would pop like crazy, and then we'd go on and have a match. And it was like it was working.
Yeah.
As soon as I told Vince it was working, they changed it. And I was just like, oh, come on. But then again, part of me thinks they were trying to see if I would say no to something.
Really?
I could be off base. But
Sure.
Like Dean Malenko would come for the wrestling. He's like, just to give you the heads up, it's like someone said, wouldn't this be funny if Lance did this? And I'm like, oh, fuck. And it'd be like, I'm dancing. And then the Dean came to me. He's like, yeah, just so you know, he says, someone said something and Vince thought it'd be really funny if it turns out you were a human tripod and had a large hose. And I'm like, where's that going to go?